Hello everybody, my name is Antichamber and welcome back to PentaDOES, the series on my channel where I play interesting games for you that I enjoy playing but never would imagine doing a Let's Play or any such thing for unless you request it. Now you might be asking, what the hell is this? Well my friends, this is a game that you may not have heard of, but this is one of my favorite games within the past few years, and actually made it onto 2 or 3 unfinished episodes of Listitis for last volume, and I hope to one day recreate those videos because I wanted to call attention to this game because of how amazing it is. And as you can see, I restarted my entire game. I have completed this game before, and I restarted it for you guys because this is not blind, but it's been over a year since I played it. This is called Antichamber, and it's a little lateral thinking puzzle game by a small indie dev team. And this is your main menu. You got all your controls. You jump, hold shift to walk. You got your display mode, sound music, mouse sensitivity, inverted mouse. And over here we got every journey is a series of choices. The first is to begin the journey. I can call them back up anytime I want. And as you can see, this is a big wall, and they're that little. There's a ton of stuff to do in this game. So what we do is here, click here, we go to our map here, and we go to the Leap of Faith. Now, there are some things about this game that I know that the first time player will not know, and the reason is this game causes you to use your lateral thinking, which, if you don't know the definition of lateral thinking is, it's a type of thinking that your brain, it's basically, do you know that moment when you're almost positive that the solution to a puzzle is almost too simple and too easy to actually be the case, and so you actually think that they made it more complicated than you're thinking it is? That's lateral thinking. Lateral thinking is basically convincing yourself that the simplest of outcomes, the outcome that's right in front of your face at every winking moment, is the one you want to do. And so right here, normal people wouldn't turn around and see this other puzzle, which we'll get into later. Maybe. I don't know if we'll get that far in the video. I plan on only doing this for a little while, but normal people would say, alright, it's telling me to jump. Let's jump. But there's a thing over there. And so you would jump. But upon getting to the edge of the thing and jumping, you would see this happen. This happened to me the first time I played this game, and if you jump, it goes away. So if you were to not jump, and you were to use your lateral thinking and say, no puzzle, you know what, I'm not going to listen to you, and you run, you can run across the floor. And what happens if you do jump? It goes away, and you fall. Don't worry, there's no fail state. You just fall into another part of the puzzle. And it shows the picture of a sheep jumping off a cliff, if that's ever symbolism enough. Failing to succeed does not mean failing to progress, which is a major point in this game. And if we do this really quick here, we can go in this tunnel. And again, there's things in this game that normal people wouldn't see on their first playthrough that I know about. Like, for instance, the secret hallway here. I know about this, and I know where it leads. But we're not going to do that right now. We're going to go down the regular pathway that you would end up going down. Some paths are clearer than others. Probably the most notable puzzle in the entire game. Probably, I would say this is one of probably the top 3 most notable puzzles in the game. And that's a list I might do. It's like a top 10 Antichamber puzzles, or a top 10 puzzles, or top 10 hardest puzzles or something. If you're interested in that, let me know in the comments below. If you recognize this screenshot right here, that's from this game. This puzzle is from this game. I'm sure you've seen it online, even if you haven't heard of this game before, because this puzzle warped people's brains, because this is the definition of lateral thinking. Go down the red path. Go downstairs. Go around the corner. And we're back here again. But hey, there's new things. A choice may be as simple as going left or going right. Okay, so we go left again. And now nothing has changed. So maybe we go blue. And we go up on blue. The choice doesn't matter if the outcome is the same. And what that's telling your brain, it's such a small clue. It's such a small clue that nobody would really think about. But essentially, it's basically telling you what you're doing is pointless. Stop and think. And so, myself, along with numerous others, friends of mine, streamers, YouTubers, spent hours, well, not hours, spent about an hour trying to figure out this puzzle before realizing the simple solution, if you haven't guessed it by now, is to just turn around. When you return to where you have been, things aren't always as remembered. Lateral thinking. It plays with your mind. It tries to make you think outside the box. Here we got our little laser tripwire, friends. If we stand in front of it and disrupt the laser, door opens. If we hit this laser, door closes. Some choices leave us running around with a lot without really getting anywhere, and now it's telling us to hit the escape key to go back to the Antichamber, where it puts all our clues in order. If you don't like where you ended up, try doing something else. Ignore the whispers. There's very good explanation of why they're in the game. That is if you can hear them. I can hear them. I'm wearing headphones. So these are in not chronological order, but they are in accessible order. And so what that means is from left to right, up and down, is the, I guess from the developer standpoint, is the perfect completion path. And so if you end up knocking out each of these in this specific order, you did it in the way that it was meant to be played. And nobody does that right away. I mean, I can guarantee almost nobody has done that right away. And here you can see on our map, we've unlocked a lot of new stuff with a branching path here. So we're going to jump across here as we... Oh, that's right, we can't jump across there. I forgot, that's for later. This is where I'm meant to go. Oh. So what is this? This is an eye puzzle. And what it does is it slowly falls asleep. Wait. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. There he goes. Go to sleep. Patience has its own rewards, and it's a picture of a pregnant lady. That's adorable. Now, I'm not going to do this puzzle because this is very end game. This is probably a puzzle that, if I were to guess it, this puzzle is probably the last quarter of the game. You can come back and do it around the halfway point, but good luck with that. Good luck with remembering that that's there. So now it's telling us to actually walk instead of jump. So now we're going to go over here. Taking the first step can be harder than the rest of the challenge. Very true. So left or right? Chronologically, we go right. So we're going to go right. And what happens here? Oh god, the wall's there. No, there's a wall there. But what happens? Wait a second. We can go through the wall? Oh ho ho, there's that lateral thinking again. A dead end will only stop you if you don't try to move through it. And now it's asking us to fly. This is one of my favorites because this puzzle trolled the freaking hell out of me when I first played it, and it's the same as the first puzzle, except when you fall down you got two pathways, and up there we'll get into it when we're up there again. We fall down when there's nothing there to support us. Now this puzzle again is quite a bit later with the matter manipulator, but we'll go in here. Oh yeah, that's right. Path of least resistance is a valid option. Ah, the psycho balls. Oop, that's caps lock. Come on. Work for me, baby. There it is. If you aren't paying attention, you will miss everything around you. For instance, this puzzle is incredibly... Wait, I'm not... No, I'm in the wrong area. I was supposed to go the other way. I don't have the matter manipulator yet. Anyway. Now we just go down here. Jump, 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 jump. I missed. Oh, that's right. I can go back up from here. Ah, it's the purple blocks. Ah, the purple blocks. Very important things, those purple blocks. I tell you that much. Ah, well, not important, I guess important is the wrong word to use there. Unique, because it's a hidden aspect of the game that a lot of people didn't really know about right away. There's a hidden puzzle. So we can do this, that's right. This just clears our blocks. Right? You can't do this without the matter manipulator. Yeah, you can't do that without the matter manipulator. So we're going to go back here. And what we're going to do here is we're going to get on this. You see that staircase there. Ah, shit. What looks out of reach may only be a few steps away. And that's talking about this, because that's later. Obviously the matter manipulator. Some paths are straightforward. Come on, I gotta jump at the right time. Oh, dumbass. Dumbass me. Life is a way of pushing us in the right direction. Oh, this game, man. This game. Here it is. Yeah, this is the fly, pretty much. It's like there's a wall in the middle of this that you can't jump. You gotta find your way around. How we perceive a problem can change every time we see it. Is this a bunny or is it a duck? You tell me in the comments below. Is it a bunny or is it a duck? The life puzzle. And then, of course, there's this puzzle. Probably the best part of the game, the life puzzles. Every single one of these is cool. As you can see, it spells out life. And these are all just interesting things. Like, these are all arrows pointing at a cube. This is a whatever the hell this is. Again, this is a whatever the hell this is. A very hyper slash not hyper realistic picture of Magneto and frickin' Jean-Luc Picard. What the hell's his name? It's Professor Xavier hugging each other. MIA. Got the undulating squares. Pong. All the, yeah, that's a lonely chair. The right way? All the squares. Whatever the hell that thing is. An impossible shape. The Antichamber symbol all warped and twisted. And that's actually super freaking cool that they put this in here, because everything in here symbolizes something in the game. Like this is the Antichamber symbol all warped and twisted, and if you played to the end of the game, you'd understand. And it just continues to get more and more twisted. Got the happy guy crossing the goal marker, happy guy jumping on the thingy, sad guy sitting on the thingy. I won't go in there yet. Got the limitless time. You got whatever the hell that thing is, the Galaga bad guy. This thing, which is super freaking crazy. Another beastie. Another beastie. Latamajiggy. Crazy freaking molecule thing, molecule strand. This thing. ZYX, which I actually work with on a daily basis in robotics. This. And now we'll go in. When you absorb your surroundings, you may notice that you didn't see before. Things that you didn't see before. For instance, this I don't think was there before, which is the cool part because that I can't ruin that. This one is the green path, I believe. I swear you have to follow the green path. Yeah. If you never stop trying, you will get there eventually. Okay, so this one we're going to put on a little bit of a quiet time for me because this is another really good puzzle. Some choices leave us running around in circles. I'm guessing you could picture what's actually going to happen here. Pay close attention to the size of the squares on the wall as they shrink. Yep. Raw persistence may be the only option other than giving up entirely. And now it gives us a hint of another place we can go. But first we're going to go here and we're going to run backwards to get through the door. Otherwise you can't get through that door. A few steps backward may keep you moving forwards. And now we're into where we're going to get the matter manipulator. So we're actually going to go in the green chamber first. The world looks different on the other side. And the reason we're going into the green chamber first is because of this, I believe. No, this is where we go after we get the manipulator. That's right, okay. I'm on the right track. A window of opportunity can lead to new places if you are willing to take a closer look, obviously cluing you into using that. Shadow block. Yep. Super important thing in this game. I won't say character. There's our mana manipulator right there. How do we get that? I want to get it. I want to touch it. I want to put it on my thingy. I want to get it. We'll get it. Don't you worry. Look a little harder and you'll find a way forward. Alright, so this is where we started. And so up there is our walk puzzle. So you can see it way in the distance. So what this is saying is, this is the secret hallway I was talking about in the beginning. And we'll actually use that in a second. Venturing into the unknown can lead to great rewards. And here's where Black you went. The end may come before we are ready to get there. Nope. So what we're going to do is we're going to go through this... Oh shit, that's right. You can't do it now. Dang it, we got to go on the other side. So what we're going to do is we're going to do this, we're going to look through here, and now we're on the other side. And it's telling us to go that way. At times we need to view the world from a different, someone else's perspective. And now, we're here. We used to be in there. So now what we're going to do is we're going to do this. And just like that, now we have the matter manipulator. Try hard enough and you will get to where you want to be. And what does the matter manipulator do? I will show you. Point. 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 Some doors will close unless we hold them open. And that's alluding to this door going to be shutting when I take this. This door going to be opening when I put this here. And now, to solve the rest of the puzzle, we're going to take both of them. It's harder to progress if you're leaving things behind. I know. And here comes the coolest friggin' part of the game. Oop. Using this damn thing to solve puzzles. There are multiple ways to approach a situation. So now, as you can tell, we need 3 blocks for there, 1 block for here, and I believe 1 more block. Nope, just 4 blocks. So you are appropriate at math. You can tell that that means we need all of our blocks. So take this. Oh, I should put that in there. Take this. Dang it. And I trapped myself. Anyway, I think I've been recording for way too long. I haven't been paying attention to how much I'm recording, but this is Antichamber. Some events will happen whether or not we want them to. So, highly recommend this game. It's easily one of my favorite games. It's probably up in my top 5 puzzle games of all time. Such a good game, well crafted. Lateral thinking is my favorite type because it makes you get in your own head. And there's tons to explore in this game. There's puzzles you don't even have to do. There's like secrets and Easter eggs you don't even have to do. I highly recommend getting this game. It'll be in the description down below to get to the Steam link. Pick it up, play it yourself, and then let me know what you think. I hope I didn't spoil too many of the puzzles early in the game for you guys. Another reason I want to stop playing is I could easily play this for hours again. And some of the late game puzzles I may have forgotten how to do because it has been a year. It would take some time replaying them to get back into the groove of things, but anyway, you guys are awesome. Thanks for watching. My name is PentaHybrid. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video. Subscribe to the channel if you like me. And as always, comment down below letting me know all your thoughts and feelings. Guys, keep on gaming. Until the next video, my name is PentaHybrid, and I will catch you later.